Curious about weapon attributes in Assassin's Creed Origins? You're not alone. Our combat guide and gear guide will keep you in tip-top fighting shape, but for detailed information about what weapon attributes mean in Assassin's Creed Origins, read on. Bleeding on block. Blocking attacks have a 20% chance to inflict bleeding on the attacker. Cursed Bayek gains 200% damage output, but his health is capped at 33%. Elevation multiplier. Shots taken from 3 meters higher than the target deal double damage. Extra arrow. Bayek can load 2 extra arrows. Health for critical while below 20% health. All attacks do critical damage. Health on hit. Bayek recovers 1% of his health each time he hits an enemy. Health on kill. Bayek recovers 15% of his health each time he kills an enemy. Health on parry. After a successful parry, Bayek recovers 50% of the incoming damage. Instant charging. Charged heavy attacks are instant, and fire attacks have a chance to set enemies on fire. Poison on block. Blocking attacks have a 20% chance to inflict poison on the attacker. Poison on hit. Attacks have a 20% chance to poison enemies. Ranged hit multiplier. Shots taken at more than 20 meters from the target deal double damage. Sleep on block. Blocking attacks have a 10% chance to inflict sleep on the attacker. Sleep on hit. Attacks have a 10% chance to put enemies to sleep. The following attributes scale up based on whether they are level 1, level 2, level 3 or level 4. The numbers following the attribute are in that order, so that 10, 15, 20, 25 is the value for level 1, level 2, level 3 and level 4 of that attribute, respectively. Adrenaline on hurt. Upon receiving damage, Bayek gains X adrenaline points. 10, 15, 20, 25 adrenaline on kill. When Bayek kills an enemy, he gains X adrenaline points. 20, 30, 40, 50 adrenaline on parry. When Bayek parries an attack, he gains X adrenaline points. 20, 30, 40, 50 adrenaline regeneration. While holding this weapon, Bayek regenerates X adrenaline points per second. 1, 2, 3, 4 bleeding on hit. Attacks have a X% chance to inflict bleeding. 10, 20, 30, 40 charging speed. Bow charge duration is reduced by X%. 10, 20, 30, 40 combo multiplier. With each consecutive hit, damage is multiplied by X%. 110, 115, 120, 125 critical hit damage. Bayek's critical hits inflict X% more damage. 180, 220, 260, 300 critical hit rate. When Bayek attacks, he has X% chance to inflict critical damage. 20, 30, 40, 50 damage absorption rate. Bayek has a X% chance to absorb 30% of the incoming damage. 20, 30, 40, 50 damage absorption value. Bayek has a 10% chance to absorb X% of the incoming damage. 50, 65, 80, 95 fire resistance. Fire damage is reduced by X%. 20, 30, 40, 50 melee resistance. Melee damage is reduced by X%. 20, 30, 40, 50 precision arrow dispersion is reduced by X%. 10, 20, 30, 40 ranged resistance. Range damage is reduced by X%. 20, 30, 40, 50 rate of fire. Bow's rate of fire is increased by X%. 20, 30, 40, 50 stealth damage while undetected. Shots inflict X% more damage. 115, 130, 145, 160. Got any other questions about gear attributes? Don't forget to check out our weapons guide for tips and tricks to finding the best quality gear. We also have an Assassin's Creed Origins combat guide for those of us just starting out. If you have anything to contribute or ask, please let us know in the comments section below.